Awesome! Hello! So this is actually my first time doing a YouTube live, and I didn't announce it, so I'm not really expecting anyone to hop on, but I'm just seeing how it works and hoping to upload this video for a later watch, because I haven't been on YouTube in a couple weeks because I've been in the hospital. I had appendicitis, actually. I didn't know what was going on with me, so I got my first real trip to the hospital. That was fun. Luckily, my body was able to fight it off with the help of the antibiotics, and I didn't end up needing surgery. So I've been on my journey to recovery in the last couple weeks, and I've been doing a pretty strict health protocol of just eating fruits and vegetables, and with a piece of toast here and there because I'm hungry. But really the reason I got appendicitis was because of my eating habits, not necessarily what I was eating. I've been pretty strict vegan and eat mostly organic for the last 5 years of my life, and it doesn't matter apparently if you have bad eating habits. I would binge eat popcorn or chips late at night, and this is what I believe ended up I'm having a little bit of a lag, so I'm seeing how this works. I ended up having appendicitis, I think, from overeating and binge eating a little bit, so I've really had to kind of assess my eating habits and get in better eating habits, like just stop eating after 8 o'clock or only have certain foods after 8 o'clock. And I've been doing the intermittent fasting. I did end up fasting for about 7 days when I first got appendicitis. I was at home for 3 days, and then on the third day it was so bad that I needed to go to the hospital, and they had me fast for another couple days there. So it was a solid fast of about 7 days with like 2 days of dry fasting while I was in the hospital. And I think that is really what ended up helping me heal overall. And so anyway, I've been on this healing journey now where I've been following a protocol given to me by a friend, Dr. David Jubb, who happens to live here in Las Vegas, but he is a excellent person and physiologist. Is he a physiologist? I'm actually not sure, but he is a doctor of longevity and creates awesome products that are available on his website, such as Monatomic Gold, this blue mana product that I have been taking, as well as a couple others. And I've been doing castor oil packs every day, as well as these lemon bicarbonate shots. And that involves me taking a lemon bicarb shot in the morning, and I can do it throughout the day, and then I'll do a castor oil pack in the evening. In which the castor oil pack just goes on your lower abdomen, and it helps kind of pull out any toxins or just reduce inflammation in those areas. I'm not fully sure of all of this, but I've been doing as much research as possible to maintain my health so I can avoid this ever occurring again, and I can keep my appendix, because believe it or not, from the research I've done, the appendix does have a use. It actually helps create good bacteria for the body. So you do need your body parts. I mean, they are there for a reason. Just because the reasons aren't known, I think that we were designed a certain way for a reason. So on your spiritual journey, in order to have this wholeness and reach the state of wholeness, we can't forget about our bodies. We must take care of them, because our bodies are just extensions of our souls. And I know a lot of spiritual people who totally are like, woohoo, super spiritual, but they neglect their bodies, smoke cigarettes, eat fucking big ass pieces of cake. And who am I to judge? I mean, you should be able to live your life however you want, but I mean, at the end of the day, you've got to be kind of realistic with how your body's reacting or feeling towards what you're putting into it. Because sure, you might be vibing so high that you can just process anything through your body, but is that really being kind and loving and nurturing to your body? I don't really think so. I don't really think so. So it's definitely important for you to put your health at the top of your list, and along with your spirituality, and doing your meditations every day, or doing your tapping, or doing your exercising. Also, you want to also be combining, what can I do to be healthier today? What can I do to take better care of my body? That might be just eating a little bit slower and stop eating when you're full. That's what's going on for me anyways. And I've also, just fasting is a great way to heal your body from what I've found, and from my understanding. Fasting rapidly puts the body into overdrive healing. I think it's basically you signaling your body like, hey, okay, let's heal. I'm not going to put anything else in you, so that you have time to regenerate cells, and really renew yourself through fasting. So I highly recommend it. And if you end up going to the hospital, don't always buy into the medicine right away. I actually had a very enlightening experience with going to the hospital, because I always had a fear of going to the hospital, and I have IVs and all that different stuff, and I actually ended up having a great experience at the hospital. I had a good enough doctor and surgeon to where they did not take out my appendix right away. They had me stay and put me on antibiotics so I could heal up a bit before they did anything, and I'm really grateful of that. So, I believe there are some changes happening in modern medicine. There needs to be kind of more of a balance between the Eastern medicine and Western medicine world, and just acknowledging how we eat. Honestly, the worst thing about being in the hospital was the food. Like, by the time I was allowed to eat on like my fifth day there, it was they were giving me a liquid. They started me on the liquid diet, and then they moved me into softer foods, which I really wasn't eating very much of. I did the liquids, but I didn't eat really any of the soft foods, because what the hell, like. Just really poor quality of food. And it's like, I mean, our bodies are incredible. They can regenerate, they can totally heal, but sometimes it's better just not to eat it. Honestly, though, because it's like, are you going to put toxins in? It comes down to making that decision. Am I going to put toxins in my body, or am I going to just not eat? And a lot of times the better decision is not to eat, because you're doing more damage by eating toxins. So anyways, all of our bodies are unique, and it's important for you to really truly listen to what your body is communicating to you, because all of our bodies are unique, and you're going to have different needs than other people. So you can do as much research on the internet as you want, but it all comes down to your intuition and you tuning into your body and what it actually tells you it needs, because it does communicate. You got to listen though. Anyways, this video has had a terrible lag, and it's like red and green, so I have no idea how this is going to come out. I just wanted to try out this YouTube live and share with you a little bit about where I have been, why I haven't been making YouTube videos. I'm just getting back in the gist of things, and I have made an awesome Facebook group though called Aligning with Your True Self. This is a women's group for women who wanting to really step into their higher calling and step into the alignment of who they are. So find me on Facebook and you can join my group. I've also created a couple freebies for you. I've got 11-day Journey to Alignment journal, which you can check out on my website, as well as a manifestation guide that's just a worksheet, and you can fill it out if there's something you're trying to manifest. It'll help you to do that. And yeah, a lot of awesome things coming. While I'm here, I've been wondering if more people want card readings. I love doing card readings for people because at a lot of times just validates things that you already know is true to yourself. You just need that external reflection to remind you, or to kind of validate something for you that's already going on through your mind. That's really all card readings are. So anyways, I'll just pull a couple of cards for you since I'm here live, and I miss you guys, and I just want to share with you and feel closer to you, and yeah, all that. So anyway, if you have anything going on your life that you need answers to, I'm just gonna pull a couple cards from the Sacred Traveler deck to close out this little live broadcast here. Okay. Oh, I pulled this card a lot. Alright, Valiant Courage. Take action with passion. So if there's something you've been neglecting to do, or you haven't felt quite like doing it, now's the time to get that courage. Now is the time to really embody that courageous, powerful self and just go for it. You know, have no fear. What do you really have to fear? It's all made up. All fears are lies. You know, the truth feels good. So if all right. So if you're feeling inspired to do something, do it with passion. Go forward with courage, and be excited about what it is that you have to offer this world. And or if there's some kind of health change that you need to make in your life that you've been scared of, just do it. Act with passion and courage, and you know, take care of yourself, because you are your number one asset. You lose you have nothing. You are your number one asset. So take good care of you. Alright, I'm going to be back to making normal videos real soon. I'm kind of just wondering, you know, what do you guys want to learn about? What do you want to know from me? What's the most important? Doing readings, is that important to you? Doing just random tidbits here and there? What do you want to learn? I want to teach you what information I have gained and learned along my path. So I'm just going to be coming through with whatever I'm inspired to do. In the meantime, I love you, and if you like my art, it's going to be available real soon. If you like my art, it's going to be available real soon online, probably, or something. I think it's going to go in a restaurant soon, actually. So I'm excited about that. And yeah, I'm Luna. Thanks for watching. Have a beautiful day.